What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Drini back at you with another video, and today we got you guys Mutthead Game 1. This is the first season of the Mutthead League. I know you guys, some of you guys were watching my Mutthead League games last year, but this is a whole different season now, and we are starting this year off fresh. We're 0-0 right now, like I said, first game. And our first opponent is going to be K-AUS. If you guys don't know who K-AUS is, I'm going to put the link or his YouTube link below in the description. That's a really close friend of mine, one of my best friends in the community. So if you guys want to check out, great content, great tips, everything about Madden, to help out your game, and he's like really entertaining, then check out his YouTube channel. Like I said, I'm putting in the link down below. So yeah, let's get back in this game. We already have him on a 4th and 7 on the 38-yard line, and he has a bad kicker, so he will not be able to make the field goal, even though he attempted it and he knew he wasn't going to make it. I don't know why he tried that. He did not make it. So we're up a possession already, so we already have a stop under our belt. Now I'm going to go cruise control, going to try to run the ball a little bit, try to just run a little bit time, clock management. Taking 3 here is not the worst case scenario, you know what I'm saying? So, like, just when I say that, I get sacked, and then next play, he stops me. So, I'm talking about, taking 3 is not bad. I don't even get any points. So, that's great defense by him, not allowing me to score off of his mistake. And here we are back on defense. He's gonna throw the in route. Derwin James making a play right there. That's why you get yourself a Derwin James. Make hits like that. He's going to hit the running back on a 3rd and 19. Very questionable to hit the running back. But yeah, so he's on a 4th and 14. He has a dot. Barry Sanders. Oh my God. I'd say that's a drop, but they counted it as a fumble. But I'm going to call it a drop. Just so it doesn't make it look fluky. You know what I'm saying? If it was a drop, you guys would say, oh, that should have happened. But if it's fumble, that shouldn't have happened. But we end up, either way, we end up getting a stop. We get the ball, and we're giving the ball to Ricky. You know what Ricky's going to do. He's always going to break that tackle, and I just make a questionable read right there. But lucky enough, it ends up not being an interception, and we end up taking 3 points. So the biggest difference right now between me and him is I made my field goal, and he missed his. So I'm already in a great spot to win this game. I get ball at half, so a stop here would be absolutely huge. Right here, almost lurking with Derwin James. I acted like I was gonna hit that. I was gonna guard the drag. Then I went to the slant. Oh, that was a good user. But right here, nothing is open. Great defense. Melvin Ingram with the sack, putting K-AUS on a 3rd and 20. I get stuck on my D line, which is very annoying. When you quick hike me, like it's actually very often I get stuck on my D line. So it's very annoying sometimes, and then I get too aggressive and I leave a wide open touchdown. Very bad play call by me, giving him an easy touchdown, and he will go up 4 points in the first half. Only 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first half, so I'm gonna try to end up taking 3 or 7 here. Let's see what happens. Maybe I get stopped, but let's see what happens. Look at this. Ricky Williams breaking the first tackle, double spin, and this is why you get yourself a Ricky Williams to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, and that lead that K-AUS had lasted for about 10 seconds, and that's just the way I want it. Now he feels like he's got to be frustrated right now. He's like, okay, I just drove on him, but damn, I just gave up an easy touchdown, so now he has to drive again, and that's rough. It's hard to drive, every single drive. It's like this game is so random where like you can actually get sheds. One possession you get sheds, the other you don't get sheds. So it's super random. And now we already have him on a 4th and 3. Nothing is open. Nothing is open. Great user. And he throws it right at Jalen Ramsey. The hard flat picks off a slant. And that's why you get yourself a Jalen Ramsey. 6'2". He's going to make plays like that when, the ball goes over his head, man. He's going to make plays just like that. But we end up taking the flat right there. 2nd and 5. We're going to run tight offset. He leaves the corner out wide open. Great read. Great throw by Michael Vick. And we're getting to the 7-yard line. And my plan here is honestly to not stop the clock. If I get sacked, I get sacked. That's cool. But I just do not want to stop the clock. We're going to hit the flat. We don't go out of bounds. We're going to stay in bounds, waste this timeout. So we're going to run the ball here. And we're just going to end up taking 3 points. And that's going to put us at 30 seconds. So we're going to give him 30 seconds to try to get 3 points. let's see, a first play of his drive. All he needs is 3 points, just to make it, the game a little closer for him. And here I am with my bad user. Instead of using the corner route and just giving him like a 20-yard in route, I let him get into field goal range, and now he gets 3 points off of my mistake, and now it's only a 3-point game going to half. That wasn't ideal. Wish I could, end the quarter off better, end the half off better, I should say. But yeah, let's not look back at that. Let's just keep looking forward. Let's go into the second half real quick, and we're gonna run the ball with Ricky Williams, breaking a tackle. Lawrence Taylor getting that, that could have been a touchdown if Lawrence Taylor wasn't there. I'll just say that. So 2nd and 10. Nothing's open. I try to scare him with Michael Vick. He breaks a tackle, and he gets into field goal range for me, which is huge because if I get sacked right there, I am not in field goal range, and I do not get 3 points right here. I play conservative. I know I'm in field goal range. So I just end up taking 3 points, going up 16-10. And going up 16-10 is huge because I feel like I'm playing really good defense versus him. He's not driving the ball, easy. He's 9 for 13, but he's getting sacked a lot. And speaking of sacks, he's going to get sacked again. So we're just sending the dogs at him right now, and he just cannot pick up the heat right there. Another sack, Khalil Mack with the huge one in the 3rd down. And that puts him at a 4th and 19. So, like I said, we're playing really good defense. We just got to keep it up on offense. We don't want to make any mistakes. So, 1st and 10. We're going to throw the flat route. And Ed Reed in a cloud flat makes a play on the flat route, man. Cloud flat actually played it. And I said, don't make many mistakes. Don't make any mistakes. Don't make any mistakes. And then I make a mistake. And it's a mistake that goes for 7 K-AUS's way, and oh man, I don't make that mistake here. I love my chances to win the game if I didn't make that mistake there and just run the ball or just do anything other than a pick six. So, I'm in a bad spot right now, but you gotta fight. You usually gotta fight through the adversity. I didn't think the cloud flat would be able to play it. The only reason I threw it, and yeah, so that just ended up going for 6. But right here, he sends the dogs, gets a sack, and I'm on a 3rd and 16 right now. He leaves the dragger wide open. Randy Moss. I'm going to try to hurdle Ed Reed, but Ed Reed makes another play for him. I'm going to hit the slant route right here, getting the 1st down. I need around like 3 more yards for field goal range. And right here, Troy Apke almost makes the tackle. Ricky Williams is going to break it off, though. That's what's going to happen if you have a 92 overall running back and a 60 overall safety. Then he's not going to make the tackle. But right here, you could tell Ricky Williams is absolutely gassed. Too tired. We have Todd Gurley at running back. And we should have had a touchdown right there. That was a bad stick. We definitely should have had a touchdown right there. So I saw an opening last play. So I was like, yo, he's probably going to give it up again this play. And nope, his defense just fought for him that play. And I absolutely had no shot. Right here, nothing is open. I end up taking the sack, and we're going to go up 2 points with 3 minutes left in the game. And this is what you play for, man. This is what you play for. Rely on the defense when it all matters. When everything's on the line, your defense has to make a play for you. We're going to do a pooch kick to Barry Sanders. He's going to get to the 33, 32-yard line. So he's going to be in the trips tight end. He's going to run the ball. And we have him stuffed, but Fournette gets wild sometimes, especially when it's a lot of players. Like when there's a lot of players like tackling him, sometimes he just breaks them all off, and it's like a one-play touchdown. So 3rd and 11, I guard the in route myself, and I make the same mistake that I made before half. I guard the in route instead of guarding the corner route, and now that puts him at my field, and he's on the 43-yard line. All he needs is around 6 yards, and he wins the game. And there he goes, getting the 1st down, throwing the slant. My user does not make a play right there, and I am absolutely just mad right now. Mad at myself. I let him back in the game with the pick 6, and then I couldn't get a stop when it all mattered, when everything was on the line. And here he is, just running the ball, trying to get, he's probably on conservative right now, honestly. He's just trying to get 2 or 3 more yards just to make the field goal a little easier for him, But I can't blame him. Honestly, if I'm in this situation, I 100% kneel because you don't want to risk any type of fumbling. You don't know how Madden can treat you. Sometimes they can make you fumble. Sometimes you'll truck somebody, but you do not want to risk that fumble in this type of situation. But as you can tell, He's about to kick the field goal, but I call timeout. I'm going to ice him. So it's going to be a 38-yard field goal, but it's going to be ice. Let's see if he has ice in his veins. I jump with my guy. He kicks it, and it is good. Great game to K-AUS. We couldn't get out with the W, man. We took the L. But like I said before, man, if you want to check out his channel, I'm pretty sure this game's going to be up on his channel as well. The link is going to be below. Show some support to my boy. And I am out of here. Until next time, peace.